Hello, I've known Richard now for some 25 years. He's worked with us as our quantity surveyor and he's been, as I know, with Ploughs for all of that time as a really reliable and constant advisor to our company here in Ipswich. And now after so many years, Richard has decided to retire. I think we have to wait to see. But we've had great times with Richard. He's been one of our best advisors for us, and we really hope that he has a great retirement, although I think he will hopefully keep working for us a lot longer yet.
On my first day at work as a quantity surveyor. I would say I got the job as a trainee at Ploughs & Partners. I wasn't interviewed by Richard, I was interviewed by two of his colleagues, Kevin Gill and Dennis Bry. But Richard had just come back from an appendix operation. We've seen a great big Aran jumper and met me at the door and welcomed me into quantity surveying. And that's where my career started.
First of February 1980, Richard joined Ploughs & Partners. In 1984 he became an associate, and in 1986 he became a partner. In 1995 he became a managing partner, and this year he was retired. 33 years at Ploughs is a long time. One of my early experiences with working with Richard was my ability or otherwise to decipher his handwriting. I don't think it's got any better, and a few years ago we had a cheque returned by the bank saying Richard had scribbled on it and they couldn't read it. Richard led and helped develop the QMS system within the practice, and accreditation was reached in 1996. So what next for Richard? We understand it's washing, ironing and emptying the dishwasher. These are tasks I understand that Debbie is currently teaching Richard where they are and how they work and how often they need doing. I understand there is some resistance from the old dog and new tricks. I wish you all a happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thanks, Richard.
It's a great pleasure to be here on the occasion of Richard's retirement. It's amazing he's retired because I've known him for maybe about 15 years, and great associations in business and in pleasure. I remember certainly some amusing occasions on the golf course, but in business he really does shine, and he's a great stalwart of our industry.
Through the business relationship that grew there, I learned quite a lot about Ploughs & Partners and Richard Breather, and he gave me lots of advice about business in general. He's been around a while, so he's got a fair bit of advice to give, and is always vocal at the 88 meetings.
I met Richard at a networking thing, but also Round Table, which I've been a member of for the last few years, and it has been great. It's a bit like a father figure actually, and he's taught me lots of things about how to drink, how to get home when you've had too much to drink, how to lie to your wife about where you've been. So I've learned an immeasurable amount of stuff about Richard.
I have to say Richard was very good, very sound in everything to do with quantity surveying. He's was like a stick of rock and got quantity surveying right through him. I learned a huge amount and really enjoyed working with him. So I wish him really everything he wants from his retirement.